Hi everyone, for today we only need two things. We need some pebbles, which I just purchased at a $2 shop, and I think they were only $2, so I've got a good variety of sizes and shapes there. And we'll also need some Posca pens. For today I'm using the white ones. Very simple today and loads of fun and very effective, so let's get started. Remember, when you're using a Posca pen, it's acrylic paint inside a pen style implement. Give it a shake to loosen it up. You don't want any clunky bits. That's a really important part of this process. And then we just start drawing. Might zoom in a bit so we can see that. Now you can do a whole heap of different styles on these. We have done some mandala style things, so maybe we can do some mandala style things today. You can do it like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now, if you don't have Posca pens, you can use a very tiny paintbrush and white acrylics. It's totally up to you. I'm just here to show you the ideas and how simple being creative can be. Hopefully you can see that. I do have to hold it quite a bit to cover it, to keep it quite steady. So if I'm covering it up, I apologise. And there's nothing wrong with spinning your rock around. I'm going to go back to these ones and do them a little bit bigger, I think. Okay, you can keep on creating. My Posca pens have certainly had better days. This is a pretty old one and it's not going on too smoothly, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is leave that one. I'm sure you've got the idea of what to do. I'm going to show you another thing that we can do. Here's another rock. I might see if I can find a thicker Posca pen. Oh, is that one? Oh, that one's coming out blue. I don't want that to happen. Got another one here. That one's blue too, I think. I might draw a bit of a leaf on this one. No, that one's not going to happen. That's just about run out. Looks like I'm going back to the first one, which is not going to be great. So I'll rub that bit out. That was pretty easily done. And I'm just going to do a leaf, or I could even do a feather. It's a cross between a leaf and a feather. That looks a bit plain, so I might add some patterns on it. Just do stripes all the way around it. And that's how easy it is to decorate rocks. Okay, there's another one. I've got a pink Posca pen here. Now this one's a bit broken, so I don't know. Yeah, that one's not working. So being creative is all about experimenting. It looks like I do need to get myself some new Posca pens, that's for certain. Okay, I might do some raindrops on this one. So on rocks, things look great in repetition, or pattern work looks really good because you're only playing with a very small amount of space. So you want to give as much effect as possible in that very small amount of space. So I'm just doing some raindrops or some drops of water on this. Now, if you want to get some ideas, I recommend just Google pebble art. There's that much out there, it's crazy. You can paint realistic things on these rocks. You can do something as simple as putting some masking tape across and using acrylic paints and painting one side one colour and the other side a different colour. I mean, there's so much to do, but the idea today was to show you that there are different surfaces that you can paint on. You don't always have to paint on paper. You can paint on rocks, you can paint on leaves, you can paint on so many things. Just don't paint on walls without permission. All right, I might go back to this one and try and finish this one off. Thank you for watching. I hope this has given you a good idea. Pop in the comments if you give it a go and tell me if you would like me to show you how to do anything else. I'm open to suggestions. I'm also happy to hear if you've given this a try and seen if it was successful for you or if you had any problems. I'm happy to answer those as well. I might just leave that like that. I might need to go over the top of that with a better pen. I think I'm definitely going to have to buy some new ones of these, and I'm going to paint over the top of these to make that. So there we go, painting on rocks. A very simple activity to do, but it's loads of fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.